Welcome back to another anime reaction with Sakamoto Days, episode 10. We are almost at the end of this part 1 of season 1. I'm very excited to see where they're going to leave off, because if we are getting, part 1 and part 2 of season 1, we are going to get, an exciting moment coming. Usually that's what happens. We need a cliffhanger before we go into the second half of the season, and I'm very excited to see what's to come. We just got the lab stuff. That was a lot of fun, some cool fights. Feels like stuff has to ramp up for what's to come next. So I'm excited to see what goes down in this episode, see what kind of wholesome moments we're going to get. So with that, let's jump into the reaction part of this video, but don't forget to stick around to the end where we do a review breakdown as well. So they're still recovering from their fights at the lab and everything else. There's one thing for it. What are we gonna get? I mean, the episode is titled Hot Springs, so I guess that's where we're going. Oh, we're gonna have a cool fight at the hot spring, I guess, because there's never, they never can hang out and chill for a moment. Something just happens. They went to the amusement park, they got attacked. So, we'll see what happens. I do think it's gonna be a fun episode. I think we're gonna have some fun stuff. And I love the fact that Sakamoto is wearing a shirt that says tired. Knowing is the best. It's best for being first class. So, you gotta make sure that you relax so that you are ready to go into the next fight. Otherwise, you're not gonna be as strong as you should be. Could I swim in it? I don't know if you're supposed to swim in Bathhouse this shit. Why do I recognize him? Oh, that's not good shit. This is run by Hitman? Yo, if he recognizes Sakamoto, that means there's something else going on here. I was gonna say, he has the one imposter in there. Oh, lovely. Of course, of course. It's never safe for them to go to relax. Something else is gonna happen. Oh, he's just a petty hitman who has this job at the hot springs. Why do you guys, these petty hitmans, why do you think you can take on someone with this amount of money for their bounty? Don't read too deep into this. Ocean's like, we're gonna have some bonding time. I gotta do this. I'm gonna do this. Bro, you're gonna fail miserably. Something bad's gonna happen to you as you try. Damn, Sakamoto, just instant speed, cleaning yourself. I like how there's little rubber duckies in there. Just have a nice place to relax. Oh, he set up gimmicks so that they can turn it even stronger to try to take people out while they're in there. Damn, okay, Shin just got launched. Yeah. Sakamoto's just chilling there. It didn't affect him whatsoever. The kids are just shocked. Oh, he's so strong. He's just chilling there. I know what we're gonna get from this episode. It's gonna be failed attempts to try to take out Sakamoto as he tries to relax constantly. Shin's gonna keep taking the butt end of the stick as he keeps getting hit over and over and getting hurt. Sakamoto's just gonna be chilling, relaxing the entire time. Dude, this guy just has a little switch that just turns up everything. Oh shit, he's the whole thing. It's so hot that the sauna is literally on fire. It's hot enough to cause combustion. Okay. Just right. Oh, Shin's trying to keep it cool as he's literally on fire. Young fellows these days are so wimpy. It's a bit too warm. Ooh, this water pressure part kind of reminds me of the Demon Slayer Hashira training arc where they're trying to stand under the water and not be pushed down. Shin is just been Shin's dead. Oh, poor Shin. He's taking a beating this episode. All he wanted to do was relax. Who knew we were gonna get this guy's backstory? You're not even that strong. He rebelled to become a hitman because he didn't want to run the family business. Okay, these guys look a little sketchy as they're walking in. Damn. Okay, that was a pretty hard slap. I guess he's maybe, you know, these guys are probably like the bullies for this guy as he was growing up. Oh, now I kind of feel bad for him. He was trying so hard to kill Sakamoto, and now he's just getting bullied. Yo, these guys are gonna get their asses slapped by Sakamoto. He's just gonna come over and slap him across the face. Never mind, he's not gonna slap him. He's hitting him with a ping pong ball. Yo, how does that even work? How does he hit it so hard that this little piece of plastic can do that? I feel like it would break first. Oh, here comes the popsicle stick. How does that even work? How does that work? Shin's just in the background still. He's hiding the fact that he knew the entire time, letting this guy, like, just, I don't know, feel good about himself, showing him what Sakamoto is, how he's a good guy. Aw. Of course, I knew it was gonna be a little wholesome. Maybe, hey, maybe your idea of not being a hitman is better. It's good to run that bathhouse. He found his true passion. He realized he can't be a hitman. He's not strong enough, but you know the bathhouse? He can do it. Sakamoto make people realize what they're destined to be. Oh, Shin didn't even get to relax. He just got beaten up. Oh, that was a nice start of the episode. Just having a nice little bathhouse part where everything's kind of not going to according to plan for Shin as he gets hurt, but Sakamoto gets to relax. Now what are we diving into? We must go pick her up at once. Pick up who, you may ask? One's normal cola, one's special blend. What did she put into there? She make like mud pop or whatever it's called, where you mix a bunch of sodas within. I mean, I've drinking like root beer and orange crush together, and it's pretty good. Lou likes her new life. Whoever needs to be in the Mafia anymore, right? It's time for just a chill day. Get to do whatever you want. Oh, these guys that we just saw from the airport are most likely in the Mafia, aren't they? We'll see. Oh! Oh, he tried to blast him in the family restaurant. He stopped him with a fork. Bro really thought he had him there. I swear, all these regular people in this world are just so unfazed by everything that goes on. Yeah, Wu-Tang, you were alive? What does that mean? Why does she seem so freaked out? I think it was like older brother. No, someone from the Mafia. Just someone. Oh, I see. He's come back to get Lou to lead the clan. Ah. She doesn't want to do that. She just talked about how it's, you know, she likes her new life. Oh! Oh, the classic anime nose blood splurt. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, he's always been insanely creepy. He looks insanely creepy and perverted. Yeah, I can see that. Especially after the nosebleed.
なるほど。つまり、お嬢を連れ戻すには、伝説の殺し屋、坂本太郎。
Ah, so he knows who Sakamoto is at least. The legendary hitman is standing in his way.
お嬢をかけてマフィア流で勝負してもらう。
やだよ。このままぶちのめした方が早い。
早く済ませた。
I want to get this over with.
貴様らにもいい話だ。
Again, no one is phased. These guys are doing a whole conversation in the middle of the restaurant. Everyone's just enjoying their meal. Just like a pinnacle of, it's not my problem. I don't care. Yeah, I refuse. You can't have Blue.
乗ったよ、その話。
負けたらマフィアの世界に戻ることになんだぞ。
わかってるよ。
Yeah, but Lou's not gonna lose. So you shouldn't have to worry.
特別に用意してやったから着替えろ。お嬢はこちらでお着替えください。
So they get a crappy little box to change into, and Lou gets a nice prestigious change room. Damn, they're all coming out with a nice fit on right now. So what do we got? Fancy ballroom? Yep, a fancy, well, not ballroom, but a fancy casino looking place. Oh, it is a casino. Okay, that makes sense.
これなら腕っぷしも関係ないね。
Ah, physical strength. They're gonna be gambling for Lou. I see. Well, it's a good thing you got a mind reader on the team then. All you have to do is listen to everyone's thoughts to know what they're at, so you can either, you know, fold or bet more. Ah, look, Sakamoto already knows. He's thinking the same thing I am.
ディーラーや客の心の中見れれば。
そもそもカジノゲームとかルール全然知らねえんだけど。
俺もだ。
Oh, neither of them know anything, of course.
頭脳だけで幹部までのし上がるのは異例中の異例よ。
Yeah, why doesn't Wu-Tang just run the clan? Like, I feel like, you know, he might be able to do it.
もう3倍に。
He tripled it already. Like, it just started. Oh, okay. I guess the last episode of this part of the season is them winning Lou back and making sure Lou doesn't get taken to the Mafia. Cool. Apparently there is a post-credit scene, so let's see what happens. We got the guy from the lab, Tanaka, and Seba. Okay. They're just opening a crepe stand? What? Damn, so Seba can make perfect crepes, I guess. Ah, Lou and them come up. Seba just went invisible, so they didn't realize it was him. Oh my god, they just have Seba going invisible so they can get floating crepes. Ah, what a cute little post-credit scene. That was so random, but okay. But yeah, you know what I noticed about that episode is it felt like a very, like, not filler, but like a transition episode. Like, we're in the part where it's like, okay, we're about to get into the end of this part of the season, so we want to, like, transition into what the next storyline is going to be. But that was fun. It was fun and all. Some had good moments. But yeah, we'll talk about it more in the review breakdown part of this video. But if you like this reaction, don't forget to like, hit the subscribe button. It helps out the channel a lot, and you get to stay up to date with all my anime reactions, DC, and Marvel stuff. So let's go into that review breakdown part of the video. So I feel like it's going to be a little shorter than normal, just because, like, first part of the episode was just a nice hot spring scene. They go in, have some fun. Shin gets wrecked like no tomorrow, as the public bathhouse operator is just trying to kill Sakamoto the entire time. But Sakamoto's just having a great time. It's relaxing to him. It doesn't mind it. He's super intense, so he can pretty much deal with anything. And they're just having a good, relaxing day. Well, except for Shin getting blasted all over the place, burning up, and pretty much getting hurt, not actually relaxing whatsoever. So it was nice. And then just seeing Sakamoto stand up for the guy who's getting bullied by these guys who knew him in his past. Like, Sakamoto's a good guy. It just shows who he is as he's protecting him, and also just treating him with respect. Saying he runs a good bathhouse, giving this guy the inspiration to not be a hitman anymore, but instead run his parents' bathhouse like they always wanted. So just like a nice, fun little moment, nice relaxing time, and wholesome moments as we just get to see them goof off and do some fun stuff. Then the second half of the episode is just, you know, Wu-Tang coming in, trying to bring Lou back into the Mafia. I love the fact that they try to blast Sakamoto right there, and Sakamoto just literally cancels a bullet with a goddamn fork. No one is fazed by it. Like, this is the thing I've noticed through this anime so far, is no one is fazed by the crazy shit going on around them. Which I don't know if it's just because this world is just a little crazy because there are hitmen everywhere, or if people are just so desensitized to everything that they're like, if I'm not being affected, not my problem. But it was fun. I do like seeing how they're kind of setting up for the next episode. We're just having Lou pretty much bring Drive back into the Mafia life. They have to make sure they win big at the casino so that they don't lose Lou, and that's that's the whole plot. It was fun, and I do like to see what they're doing. You know, it does feel weird that this is the part they're choosing to be like the mid-season break. But to be fair, for animes like Dan to Dan, they ended on the like biggest cliffhanger before setting up what's to come, and like they didn't complete the arc. So it makes me think that something's coming next episode that's going to be like this cliffhanger where maybe Lou does get taken, where she has to get dragged back in the mafia life. She refuses, breaks free, and then, you know, Sakamoto has to help. Or, you know, a bigger hitman's going to come after them, and Sakamoto and them are going to have to take them down. It's going to end on a cliffhanger of someone getting captured, and they're going to have to go back and save them the day. But we will see. I'm excited. This was just a nice, fun, like, middle transition episode to get us into what was going to happen next. And I really wonder what's going to happen in that second half of the season. I'm not a big fan of splitting up a full season. I'd rather just watch it all the way through, because I feel like it, like, stops the pacing, and it makes me lose interest a little bit in shows. So I guess we will see what happens when the anime does return later in July. But we do have one episode left. So one episode to go, and we'll see what happens next. What do you think of this week's episode of Sakamoto Days? How do you feel about the transition part? And what was your favorite moment that happened during it? Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next week when it's time to watch the final episode for part 1 of Sakamoto Days.